Greetings to all of you. My dear sisters and brothers and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you from your Pastor Yeti. Meditations with our beloved Teresa of Avila. And we coming now in our second dwelling, the return. A soul can perform many acts to confirm its resolution to serve the beloved and to awaken love in itself. In moments of awakening, we are giving the eyes of the beloved with which to see the other, grander reality of our lives. These moments are also invitations to return to the beloved and to ourselves. The original meaning of the word religion was to return, and by this act of returning, we reignite the divine spark that resides within. According to Teresa, in this second dwelling, we must become active and help the beloved to light the fire of love within our hearts. We must commit to our spiritual journey and spend time building our friendship with the inner divine self. In so doing, we will also meet again and again the voice of our ego. Teresa tells us how to discern the voices we hear, enabling us to have confidence in knowing the voice of the beloved and allaying our doubts and confusions. Now, my time. Even when we get lost by grasping out our worldly pastimes in business and pleasures, our beloved so deeply longs for our love and companionship that the divine sweet voice ceaselessly calls us. Entering the castle require a commitment, and as Teresa believed, we need to make an effort to remain within its walls. Upon entering the castle and moving closer to where the beloved resides, our inner hearing becomes more attuned to the divine voice. The beloved is a very good neighbor, said Teresa, one who is very generous with divine love and who never tires of calling us to come closer, even through the noise and commotions of our daily life. The beloved is committed to us, to the purity of a loving relationship. Are we committed to the same? Teresa believed that the desire to commit is essential, enabling this relationship to grow and facilitating our ability to know and love ourselves. We must create the sacred time and space to be fully present with ourselves and with the beloved. In this way, we can be open to the inner workings of our soul, and we can develop a more astute ability to hear the beloved speaking in us and through us. With our very busy lives, it may sometimes seem impossible to have such a luxury as time for ourselves. And when time does become available, it is very often accompanied by sheer exhaustion from the day's activities. However, Teresa was not asking us to fit the beloved into our schedule. She was telling us to make this relationship a priority. This relationship is the very cornerstone of our lives. Often we are too busy doing our life, rather than cultivating the being that we are. The beloved's voice is so sweet, wrote Teresa. Have we heard the sweetness and felt the gentleness that this great love brings? Or have we rushed by it in our attempt to have a few minutes to ourselves at the end of the day? The beloved is extremely patient and will wait for you. You do not need to rush anywhere or be anything. Just come as you are, even in your frazzled state. But be committed to spending time. Be committed to coming openly and honestly as you would to a dear friend. Create a time in the day or evening, even just 5 or 10 minutes. It is just for you and your divine self. You will come to enjoy these private and sacred moments, and they will naturally grow longer. This is a commitment to you, to coming to know yourself in ways preciously unexplored. See it is as a soulful adventure and exploration into the wonder of what it is to be a human being on this earth. This is not something you have to do to improve your life. There is no aim, only a committed to be exactly who you are. This is the richness of entering the castle. Teresa led an extraordinary busy life as founder of new Carmelite orders. She dealt with financial and administrative duties, oversaw daily monastic activities, gave spiritual counseling, and wrote prolifically. She complained about the volume of her duties, and she desired to be left alone to her prayer time. This was the most precious thing for her. Without it, she said, she would have been unable to achieve anything. And I can say, this is such a very true statement. Commit yourself to the beloved, she said, and your life will naturally unfold. Come with me in our meditation moment. Create a sacred and quiet place. Let yourself be guided into your inner castle and feel the ease and peace to be had there. See yourself exactly as you are. Do not judge or change anything. Allow yourself to be. Commit to that self and ask that you may hear the sweetness of the beloved's voice. Let it radiate through your whole being. And commit to that voice. Let the beloved love you, my dear ones. Blessings to all of you. This is your Pastor Yari. Bye.